Okay, so there's one thing that I haven't been able to just let out. So some of you have been watching my videos and seeing how I've been expressing myself about my own situation. Well, right now I'm in the process of building my own bathroom in my truck because due to the situations that have happened, I have to stay away from home. However, there is also other things that I'm dealing with that makes me feel that that would be the right thing to do. So I'm gonna show you guys around what things look like for me, and also gonna show you guys the things that I've been ordering from Amazon, and how I'm going to keep going with this project of blogging this process since I've been away from home. But it's pretty much also realizing what other people go through when they find themselves in situations like this one, like they have no place to go, and perhaps they don't have a place where they can lay their head down, and unfortunately, that's kind of how I I ended up in some sort of a way. Like, don't get me wrong, I have family members, I have my parents, but people can only take so much sometimes. And one of the things is that I personally do not like bringing all my baggages or all my problems to somebody else's house. So, yeah, the support is there, but also you got to be mindful of the decision that you have made and the place that you're at and how did you get there. So, right now, I'm just trying to survive. I have personal mental issues that I'm dealing with. It's not necessarily anything that has to do with my physical or my well-being in certain way, but yes, my well-being is kind of being affected by the mental problems that I've been dealing with and all the depressions and stress. Just it's too much. So I want to use this quick moment. I mean, it's not the best, but around and show you guys like what I have going on here. Like, this is where all my stuff are. You can't really see it in the truck, but there's my mattress and there's other things I'm gonna show you guys along the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video so I can. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not even gonna stop it. I'm just gonna let it run, and I'm just gonna show you as I go the things that I'm taking out, so I can do this. Okay. Oh, so check this out. So tomorrow I have a meeting with my psychologist, and my wife has been nice enough to help me pick out the clothing that I'm gonna be wearing for tomorrow. I mean, I've done so many wrong things and I've said so many wrong things that sometimes I feel like this is not just a blessing to have her in my life, or it was like it was meant to be this way, because sometimes I feel like I need somebody to help me come back to myself, and that's always been her. This is why this process where we are has been so detrimental to my mental health, but at the same time, I also understand that she's her own person. She has to make her own decisions, and I just have to be okay with that. I pray to God that we stay together, but at the same time, there's nothing I can do to change her mind if she doesn't want her mind to be changed. Simple as that. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys some more of the stuff that I'm taking. I was actually sleeping at a park, so I got me a queen size mattress, but then I didn't really think that one through with the weather, because when I did it, it wasn't so cold, but now, man, it's too much. Okay, so these are like, some of the stuff I had. I got a car seat for my kids, the little blankets that I was actually using myself. And my pillows. One thing is that tonight it's not super cold. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is cold, but it's not like the other nights. So I'm happy that my stuff came in today, so I can get this going. Cause man, it's cold out here. Minnesota don't play. I got my little chanclas here, my pillow, Even though I don't have currently a place to call home because of the situation I'm in, I will make a home out of anything. That's just how I am. Okay, so the truck light shut off. I gotta keep on checking on you guys because I'm just making a long video of everything that I'm doing, and then we'll do the editing. Here in my suitcase with some of my clothing. Just kind of want to give you an idea of all the stuff that I'm carrying with me. I mean, that's not even my trunk or the bed of my pickup truck. It's a lot that people really don't understand that happens when you lose everything. It's not easy. And for those that wonder, like, hey, you look like you can just pay for a hotel or whatnot, like, yeah, that might be the case, but for how long would I be able to sustain that? I mean, Rochester, Minnesota is one of the most expensive cities, and unfortunately, we have responsibilities that even though we find ourselves in this type of situation, we have to be there for those responsibilities. Like, for example, I have kids and I also have a wife that regardless of wherever we are, I need to make sure that they're taken care of. It's just that simple for me. There is no other way. As long as I know that they are taken care of, they are okay, that's good enough for me. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going and do some cleaning here. Let me see if I can just switch this around here. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna switch the view. Hopefully like this. Okay, so I'm having problems getting this mounted. So let's see what I can do here. What if I did this? Obviously, it's gonna be cut out. But in the meantime, I just do this. Okay, so now comes this part where we make shit work for us. Okay, so now I'm in the back of the truck and just gonna start getting things prepared here, cleaned up a little bit too, because my kids, they have all kinds of situations every time they get in the truck. So, just kids. One of the situations that got me here was the fact that, some way, somehow, I ended up neglecting my family due to my issues with my mind state. So, now life is showing me the things that I missed. Also the things that I'm lacking on. And the things that really matter. And therefore, that's why I'm choosing to go through this suffering that is really have opened up my mind to different possibilities that I didn't ever even consider. For all I know, I could have been one of those people that are unfortunately in our city homeless without shelter. I'm glad that I have a job, and I'm glad that I got the support that I have. But there's people out there that they don't have no support. They don't have anybody, and it's a critical situation, especially now that we are in the winter time. I cannot stress enough how important it is to have people, care for you and try to help you. This is too much for anybody to handle. when it comes to understanding what happens out there when you have no life, no home, no boundaries, pretty much. Life can be sweet at times, but it can be very, very, very detrimental. So with that being said, let me go ahead and try to give me a little brush over here so I can do something. This might take me a little while, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause the video